Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here inside the Cheboygan High School Gymnasium for tonight's boys varsity basketball matchup. It is the Newberry Indians visiting the Cheboygan Chiefs. An all orange and black battle in the Straits Area Conference tonight as these two teams do battle here in this one. Indians coming in off their second win of the season. They knocked off the rival Engadine Eagles earlier this week, Monday night. Now they look to keep the good times rolling here as they come south of the bridge for a battle with those Chiefs. Newberry seeing different players step up even over their past couple of games. Last week on Wednesday night, they gave the Munising Mustangs, number 2 ranked team in the UP, a run for their money behind solid performances. Obviously, always interesting to see what Matthew Raholly can do, but solid contributions from Keegan Martin up from the JVs and starting. Blake Doak has been playing his best basketball as a senior year. Of course, Diego Caballero has been able to be right around double figures, and Liam Rao has been a great presence offensively and defensively for the Indians. They will be without Kennedy Depew tonight, the dual sport star, back with the wrestling team, so they'll have to find a way to replace that production here in this contest. It's a deep squad, almost all juniors for Jason Friday, head coach of the Cheboygan Chiefs. Jason, also their AD, a great guy. I want to thank him for allowing us to set up here close to the court to give you the best shot possible here in Cheboygan. One senior, that is number 2, Connor Gibbons. The other 12 on the roster are all juniors, names we've heard before that have played up, including Dylan Belozovic, Blake Laskowski, Daniel Hudson, Caleb Goodrich. Those are names we're going to hear throughout this ball game. Obviously, Cheboygan probably going to want to put some pressure on the Indians a little bit tonight, make them work with a younger and less experienced bench. Brian Nelson, Akeem Jackson, those are guys who haven't gotten a ton of minutes, been in and out of the lineup this year. So it'll be interesting to see how the Chiefs handle this one. Ethan Pavey and Caden Hamilton also up from the JVs, where they can play a quarter apiece here in this varsity contest. Should be a good one, just like the JV game. Back and forth the whole way. Cheboygan opened up a slim lead in the second quarter. Felt like it was an 8 or a 6-point game for most of the second half as the two teams kind of traded baskets, traded stops. At the end of the day, the junior varsity Chiefs got the 9-point win over Newberry in a close contest here in Cheboygan to start out the evening. I want to thank our sponsors tonight: Ellen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, Palouse County Veteran Services Office, Northern Lights Vision Center, Louisiana Pacific, Efficient Hunt Shopping, Curtis, UP Trading, and the exclusive Moose, Pickleman's Total One Stop at Newberry Subway, and of course, our friends at the Newberry News, getting you ready to go in tonight's contest. We will step aside, be back for tip-off here in Cheboygan coming up with M123 FM and the UP Sports Network.
The Palouse County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Palouse County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. Palouse County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry proudly supports the communities that we call home. They're Michigan's only manufacturer of LP Smart Side siding and trim. And just like our local sports teams, Louisiana Pacific Corporation is committed to teamwork and safety and getting the job done the right way. Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry wishes all of the area athletes best of luck this season.
Hey, local sports fans, the high school football season is finally here, and you do not want to miss a single second of the action, especially because you can't see. Call my good friend, Dr. Derek Dake in the Northern Lights Vision Center. They'll help you see clearly all school year long so you don't miss a moment of the action. Dr. Derek Dake in the Northern Lights Vision Center, Newberry, Munising, St. Ignace. Call 906-291-2015. The Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis is your award-winning Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Can-Am dealer. From the water to the trails, don't take your next trip without visiting the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis. From sales and service to rentals and accessories, the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis has everything you need for your next great adventure. The Fish and Hunt Shop on Main Street in Curtis or online at fishandhuntshop.com.
John J. Swangler, Director of Behavioral Health at Helen Newberry Hospital and Healthcare Center, talks about the hospital's all-encompassing mental health platform.
It encompasses consulting psychiatry, in-house therapeutic sessions, to include but not limited to seasonal depression, anxiety, mood disorder.
Swangler urges anyone with concerns to call.
It's more of a stigma. If you have a behavioral health problem labeled as mental health, that you're weak. It's more the stigma that we're trying to get over. By doing that, we bring them into the hospital, whoever may need some help, and it's a stigma-free zone. Nobody's going to look down at you. Contact the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital clinic number, 906-293-9233, and just tell them what you are experiencing.
Helen Newberry Joy.
The person who asks for help is the stronger person.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital.
Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry proudly supports the communities that we call home. They're Michigan's only manufacturer of LP Smart Side siding and trim. And just like our local sports teams, Louisiana Pacific Corporation is committed to teamwork and safety and getting the job done the right way. Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry wishes all of the area athletes best of luck this season.
The UP Trading Company and Exclusive Moose, two local shops under new ownership on Newberry Avenue, featuring a unique furniture selection from rustic and log furniture to dressers, sectionals, upholstery, and Uber light lamps. Next door in the gift shop, you will find t-shirts and sweatshirts, Stormy Cromer hats, gloves, and custom-made items, lotions, handcrafted soaps, candles, and sensational jewelry. It's at the Exclusive Moose and UP Trading Company, downtown Newberry, and follow us on Facebook at UP Trading and Exclusive Moose, LLC.
We hope that the Weavers and the Eskimos know that even though we may be rivals on the playing field, we share in their heartbreak. Thoughts and prayers from our chief nation go out to all those who have been affected by this tragedy. Fans, we encourage you to buy 50-50 tickets tonight, because tonight's and tomorrow night's game, all the proceeds raised from the 50-50 ticket sales will be donated to the Weaver family. Good evening,
Back inside here, the Cheboygan High School Gymnasium, getting ready for tonight's contest. It is a Straits Area Conference showdown, the Newberry Indians and the Cheboygan Chiefs.
That's right, it's time for a Wednesday night edition of Rumble in the Rivertown. Let's start tonight by welcoming the starting lineup for the Newberry High School Indians. Starting in guard from the Indians, wearing number 1, Liam
Liam Rao out first for the Indians. He'll be running the point tonight. Keegan Martin, his third straight start after being flipped from primary JV to primary varsity. Alex Aguiar out next, followed by Matthew Rahali and Diego Caballero, rounding out the starting five for the Indians, coached by Nate Moulton.
And fans, when you hear that bell tolling, you know what it means. It's time to get on your feet and get ready to welcome the starting lineup for your hometown heroes,
Quite the poppin' circumstance here in Cheboygan. New threads this year, the camouflage with the black and orange. The lone senior, Carter Gibbons, going to be out first tonight.
Also starting at guard, wearing the number 4 from the junior class,
Caleb Goodrich out next. He will wear number 4 for the Chiefs.
a junior forward wearing number 11,
Brother Thader. That's a little bit of length for Coach Friday. Pat Watson, the junior, out wearing number 15.
Position number 5 from the junior class,
Hayden Gardner wears number 5. Neither side with
the alarm check. The head coach, the main fella, Jason Friday.
either side with overwhelming size. That shouldn't be a big factor here in this one. Have to keep an eye on the referee crew. It was very up and down, very inconsistent, confusing at times in the JV game. We'll see what they come up with here. Rahali to jump it up against Gardner.
They're all somebody's little boys too.
Indians in the black with the orange. Cheboygan the camo with the black and the orange trim. And we are underway. Liam Rao receives the opening tip-off. And the Indians will immediately set into the half court. Rahali on the wing. The Indians spread the floor and go 50. Man-to-man defense from the Chiefs on this opening trip down the floor. Indians got to stay patient. They need quality shots, high percentage looks. You're not just going to come out and light it up and just outscore you. They've got to pick their points. Jason Friday pregame was telling his guys right before the anthem as warm-ups were ending, long shots, long rebounds. Let's make them work. Martin, corner 3, no good, in front of a rowdy student section here in Cheboygan. Transition try for the Chiefs. They're going to want to push the tempo. Nice cut. Deflected by Rao. Rao, Caballero, Rahali, Aguiar, and Martin for the Indians. Here's the cut. Nice ball movement. Basket and a foul, and Caden Gardner will go to the line looking for the three-point play.
Shot is going to head to the charity strike. That foul against the Indians. Number 11, Alexander Aguiar, his first. And
Aguiar picks up the foul. Martin will bring him up the floor. Three-point play is completed. Keegan will set. Now go to work. baseline cut. Caballero in traffic, shot up, no good. Rebound, and here come the Chiefs. Three-quarter court outlet. Back. Oh, they call a foul. Inside. Another look for
Newberry foul number 1.
Hayden Gardner.
Wow, his first team second.
Foul on the floor. 6:18 to go early in this contest. And the head scratchers already start. Long three from the Chiefs, no good. Rao brings it up. Hands to Martin. Martin lets him reset. Good job by the Indians to put a little pressure on the Cheboygan defense. Chiefs slow lead at 3-0 early on. Crossover Martin. Kick to the corner. Indians will start it over. Nate Bolton pleading for patience on the sideline. Martin is blocked. It's back the other way. Chiefs in transition. Fake the trail. Drive to the basket. That one no good. Martin loves that high dribble. Nice little drive and kick. Keegan was the leading scorer for the JVs. Started the year playing full games with them and filling in with the varsity for a quarter. That's flipped. He's down with the JV for a quarter and starts with the varsity. And big, especially on nights like this where there's no Kennedy Depew for the Indians. Wednesday night wrestling night. Bob Bowler and company. Good luck to them this evening. Rahaly staying patient. Caballero through the legs. Tried to split a double team. Asking for somebody to get open. He'll go topside to Martin. Nothing wrong with this. Take the air out of the ball. Indians score in the low 40s per game. They don't want to get in a shootout. Here's Alex. Handoff. Martin. Skip pass. Caballero. Hard dribble. Middle of the paint. Kick out. No shot clock. And the Indians taking advantage. 4:25 to go. 3-0 here in the first. Caballero baseline. Somebody got to move. Lobbed out. Turned over. A minute and a half long possession ends in a turnover. Chiefs back on the attack. Scored on their first trip down the floor. Ball fake. Take. Left hand scoop. No good. Rebound. Put back. No, but a foul. That'll be Alex's second. And Caden Gardner
Newberry foul number 11, Alexander. Thank you. His second.
has been the guy on the offensive end for the Chiefs early on.
Stepping into the front for the Indians, 34 minutes.
Free throw good, exactly midway through the first here. Chiefs leading it 4-0. Second one rattled home. Gardner has all five. A horn. Inadvertent. They play on. Here's Rao. Rao comes around. Blake Doak into the ball game. Blake, one of the top scorers in the win Monday night against Engadine. Martin, strong take with the left hand. Flashes a smile at the Chiefs student section. Martin gets him on the board. It's 5-2. Quick shot, no. Martin the rebound. Keegan Martin. A little hesitation move. He likes Dope. Right wing triple. Flat footed shot is signature. That's no good. Wide open lane. A 7-2 start here in the first 5 minutes for the Chiefs. Up 5 with 3 to go. Goodrich with the layup. His first of the night. Rahaly. Long two. Elevates and floats. Good answer. Chiefs come late back on the attack. Get it inside there to Watson. And And the two teams trading buckets in a 9-4 contest. 2.5 to go here in the first. Raleigh inside, no. Another transition try for the Chiefs. They'll hit the trailer. Open three, no. On rebound, save. Cheboygan's going to get another corner look. That one's high, bouncing off everything in the building. And it is out of bounds, back to the Indians. Drive here from Raleigh to Martin. Oh, the freshman with another one. That was supposed to be a three. They only gave him a two. They fix it on the board. 9-7 with 1:50 to go here in the first. Chiefs been very good again. Open looks on the offensive end. A three rattles around and falls down. Bucket good, so Martin's three is answered. Ryan Nelson in for the Indians. Gibbons returns for the Chiefs. 12-7. 1:35 to go. Caballero, hard dribble and a step through. Raleigh, quick pass. Chiefs have dropped into a... Well, they're staying man. Switching off the ball. Switching everything. It's almost like... Dope, triple, no. It's almost like a zone where they switch men when they come by, travel, and a whistle on the Chiefs. Rowell will bring them up. Final minute here in the first. Cheboygan's led the whole way so far, 12-7. Caballero. Bounce pass. Dope. Step through. Contact. It's going to be on the floor. No shot.
Before Keegan Martin steps back in for Newberry. Foul is on the Chiefs, number 2.
Gibbons the foul for the Chiefs.
His first. Team first.
Nelson. Top side to Martin. Martin off a screen. Wanted the roll. He's cut off. Nice shot fake. Caballero free throw line. Bank shot, no. Chiefs have one in transition. Layup. Good. On the quick outlet. Football score. And a matchup between Old Straits Area Conference rivals is 14-7 Chiefs. Caballero looks, the hold last shot. Look back out, 10 seconds to go. Martin with 8. Nobody's moving. Screen. Martin up. Off the mark. And that'll be how the first quarter ends here in Cheboygan. Chiefs lead it 14-7 with M123 FM and the UP Sports Network.
The UP Trading Company and Exclusive Moose, 2 local shops under new ownership on Newberry Avenue, featuring a unique furniture selection from rustic and log furniture to dressers, sectionals, upholstery, and Uber light lamps. Next door in the gift shop, you will find t-shirts and sweatshirts, Stormy Cromer hats, gloves, and custom-made items, lotions, handcrafted soaps, candles, and sensational jewelry. It's at the Exclusive Moose and UP Trading Company, downtown Newberry, and follow us on Facebook at UP Trading and Exclusive Moose LLC.
Indians looking to make some adjustments, mainly on the defensive end. A lot of wide open looks, easy drives to the basket for the Chiefs. They build a 14-7 lead, scored the last 5 in that first quarter. Ready now for second quarter action. It'll be Cheboygan ball from half court. Chiefs. 2 or 3 guys moving off the ball at all times. They've executed their offense really well. Getting open shots, open drives. Their off-ball cuts, been tough to defend. Baseline here, ball worked back out top side. A 3 is good from Connor Gibbons. It is a 10-point lead here for the Chiefs. Rao on the drive, got tangled up, travel. Here's a drive now.
Newberry foul, 34, is fourth for the team.
Foul on Doak. Chiefs get the corner 3 again. Shot no good. Martin will bring him up. Martin 5 of the Indians' first 7 here tonight. Newberry down 10 with 6:44 to go here in the second quarter. Cheboygan's extended that defense out. Backdoor pass. It's going to be a turnover. Bounced all around. Gardner back in. He got the Chiefs off to the quick start. Cheboygan back into the half court. They're not afraid to shoot the 3. That one up no good. Rahali tried to get it. Dope saves it. Right to him. He's not happy. And a timeout for the Indians. They'll take a 30-second break. 10-0 run.
Who's cheering for the Indians? Who's cheering for the Chiefs?
Ten in a row going back to the late portion of the first quarter for the Chiefs. Jason Friday got to like what he sees from his guys so far. They lead at 19-7 with 6:02 to go in the second.
Who's cheering for the orange and black? Yeah, we're all just going along.
Jason Friday not happy. He designed up a press during the timeout and wanted to know why the Indians got the ball half court. Rahali! Oh, they call a foul. Oh, man. I said it pregame, we're going to see some head scratchers. That is less than stellar. It's a referee crew that didn't look very experienced. They were out of position. They're doing counts on free throws. They gave a 1-and-1 on a 3-point shooting foul in the JV contest. But, boy, you just wonder about the Raw block. It's now 20-7 in favor of the Chiefs. Caballero, backdoor, off of Raw, who's getting chopped. 5:29 to go in the second. Martin, catch and shoot three. Had to rush it on the closeout. Over the top. And out of bounds to the Chiefs. Top side, Rahali from Doak. Off the inbound, Indians will set. They'll go 5 out here. Martin with the lane. Over to Rao. Quick drive, block. Martin pokes it away though. Layup, good for Keegan Martin. That snaps the 11-0 run for the Chiefs. Quick three, no. Rahali, the rebound, nothing. Gets taken down. Holy moly.
Coach, we've got basketball, volleyball, and rugby all going on in one place tonight. Where can you get this kind of entertainment for that price?
Wouldn't get it at a game with good officiating. Announcer man.
It looked like it was a foul against the Chiefs for 21 to Robert Godfrey. His first.
Man, Rahali hammered twice and then legs chopped out. And then a giant scrum. Rahali on the drive. Ripped away. Gardner, quick hands there. They have been in the face of the Indians all night long early on in this one. Rao, triple. No, Rahali's in an armbar. And a shot and a foul here. Gardner gets the foul. Rahali to the line. Free throw good. Chiefs will make a change. Gibbons will sit. Watson back. Rahali hits the second. Indians are back within 8. Midway point here in the second. 4:10 to go before the half. Cheboygan's led the whole way. Martin, good defense. Steals it away. All the way down the floor. Knocked away from behind. Transition defense there from 11. This is Brennan Thader. So inbound. Goes to Rao. Good kick out Caballero topside. Nothing doing. Caballero on the drive. There's Martin. Roll the Doak. Shot up, no. Indians can't get it to go. Back the other way. Doak tripped on the defender's foot, it looked like, or something there. 3.5 to go, second quarter, 20-11 Cheboygan. Through the hands of Gardner. Here comes Rahali. 1-on-4. Layup. Nothing either way. And lost out of bounds. Thader couldn't quite get the handle in the corner. And the whistle. What do we got here? Some kind of issue with the crowd? going to come over and talk to Coach Friday, who's the athletic director. Saw this in a girls' game at St. Ignace a couple of weeks ago. And we play on. Newberry from half court. Walks it up the floor. Shot, Martin. Long one, no good. Battle for the rebound. Chiefs have been controlling the glass. Another strong part of their game tonight. Drive here, travel. Here's Martin. Off the turnover. Newberry had been able to get a couple of stops. Raholly with the three. They needed that one. Cuts it down to 6. Step through. Oh. Referee said tip. It's still a travel if it's tipped. Holy moly. And then Martin, a foul. That's their 16th foul.
Team 6.
Chiefs will set up. They go quick around the perimeter. Want to find an open shot. Inside Rao. Fell down. Wide open cut back door, and in the blink of an eye, just like that, the Chiefs go back up by 10, 24-14. Caballero denied. And the timeout for Coach Nate Moulton. He'll take the full timeout. We'll take one as well. 7123 FM and the UP Sports Network.
John J. Swangler, Director of Behavioral Health at Helen Newberry Hospital and Healthcare Center, talks about the hospital's all-encompassing mental health platform.
It encompasses consulting psychiatry, in-house therapeutic sessions, to include but not limited to seasonal depression, anxiety, mood disorders.
Swangler urges anyone with concerns to call.
It's more of a stigma. If you have a behavioral health problem labeled as mental health, that you're weak, it's more the stigma that we're trying to get over. By doing that, we bring them into the hospital, whoever may need some help, and it's a stigma-free zone. Nobody's going to look down at you. Contact the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital clinic number, 906-293-9233, and just tell them what you are experiencing.
Helen Newberry Joy.
The person who asks for help is the stronger person.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital.
Out of the timeout, 24-14, 1:39 to go before the half. See what Coach Moulton, Coach DePue came up with on the bench. They need a good run here. Inbound comes to Rao. And off to Martin, high screen. Couple of them. Opens up Caballero in the corner. Step through. They miss a travel there. Indians get away with one. Dope, spin move. Inside. Knocked backwards. Shot no good. A whistle. And Dope gets the foul. Loose. Loose ball. Foul results in a 1-and-1. 7th foul on the Indians. 24-14. Dope's second. Free throw good.
Goodrich at the line shooting free throws as number 21, Brian Elson, steps in for Newberry.
Second one good. Largest lead of the game for the Chiefs. They're up 26-14. Martin was looking over to the bench to get a play call. Chiefs almost jump it and steal it. They'll get the turnover. Rao bats it back. And Rao gets flat and blows the whistle. And now, what's the conversation about? What is there to call? Rao caught an elbow. What on earth are these guys doing? I'm gonna let the sub into the game.
Foul has been assessed to the Chiefs, number 5, Hayden Gardner.
Gardner gets the foul.
Ethan Gibbons has retaken the hardwood for the Cheboygan squad.
Fourth on the Chiefs. Ball to the corner for the Indians. Caballero trying to post up. Martin doesn't have a lane. Long, lanky, strong Jordan Johnson denying there. That's the length of his arms. It's like a condor. Rahali. Down low. He'll post up. Up. Rolls off. Johnson the rebound. Transition try for the Chiefs. Baseline kick out. They'll swing it all the way around for three. Got it. He knew it was good. Caden Gardner beats the buzzer. It's a 29-14 game as we go to the break. Halftime, we bring you these messages from the Michigan High School Athletic Association. It's This Week in High School Sports.
High honors for a handful of coaches in Michigan, and the basketball record book has some new entries for steals. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid. The National Federation of State High School Associations Coaches Association has named 23 coaches from across the country as its 2021-22 National Coaches of the Year. Among those 23 is one from Michigan, Jill Evers, the cross-country coach at Kent City. In her 33 years at Kent City, Evers has led the Eagles to 21 conference championships, 7 regional titles, and 2 state runners-up finishes in 2012 and 2022. Evers was the NFHS Sectional Coach of the Year in 2006, the Michigan High School Coaches Association Coach of the Year in 2022, and was inducted into the Michigan Interscholastic Track Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 2012. She's also coached the boys cross-country team at Kent City since 1993. The NFHS has been recognizing coaches through an awards program since 1982, naming both National Coaches of the Year and Sectional Coaches of the Year. 3 Michigan coaches were named Section 4 Coaches of the Year this year. Mark Posey, the boys golf coach at Big Rapids, Ronald Hebert, the Lake Orion boys lacrosse coach, and Scott Werner, the girls track and field coach at Pewamo, Westphalia. Congratulations to everyone honored by the NFHS. Game balls this week go to 2 boys basketball players who both topped the state record for steals in a game 1 week apart. First, it was Centerline's Cody Bowling, who had 15 steals in a win over Hazel Park. The previous high of 14 was set in 2018. 1 week after Bowling's performance, Felix Quevedo of Crystal Falls Forest Park also recorded 15 steals, this coming in a win over Gwynn. So now both Bowling and Quevedo sit atop the list for most steals in a game with 15. Don't try and dribble past either of those two. The final game ball goes to Westland John Glenn wrestling coach Bill Polk. He recorded his 500th win as coach of the Rockets, the 38th wrestling coach to achieve that feat.
Need money for college? You need My Student Aid. My Student Aid is the go-to resource that helps Michigan families find money to pay for college. Plus, they'll guide you through the financial aid process and answer any questions you have. For grants, scholarships, and more, connect with My Student Aid, helping make college affordable for everyone. Learn more at michigan.gov/MIStudentAid.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with the MHSAA's Sam Davis.
Did you know there's no such thing as over the back in basketball? If two players are going for a rebound and the player behind another player is able to grab it over the top of the player in front, that's not necessarily a foul. He or she did not go over the back. The player behind another player may have committed a foul such as bumping the player in front or pushing that player, gaining an advantage to grab the rebound, but that would be whistled for a push or grab, not over the back. A taller player or player who can jump higher grabbing a rebound is not a foul. It is only a foul if they create an advantage by pushing, bumping, or any other kind of illegal contact while in the process of going for a rebound. Fans yell over the back all the time, but an official will never call a foul for going over the back.
Thanks, Sam. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you are interested, go to the MHSAA website now to register. Staying with officiating, this week is Winter Sports Officials Appreciation Week. The work and time and effort that officials put in should be appreciated every week, but it's great to see schools and teams and communities across the state recognizing officials. Schools are sending thank you cards, posting messages of support on social media, treating officials to coffee and donuts and more, all in an effort to say thank you. There are a little more than 8,000 registered high school officials in Michigan, and there's no doubt that they hear a lot of things during a game. Now is a great time to make sure they also hear thank you from coaches, players, and fans, because without officials, it's just practice. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross. We'll see you next week.
After the game and meet these players, the place to do so is meet the Chiefs. Tomorrow night at the ladies' game, it will be Parents' Night.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry proudly supports the communities that we call home. They're Michigan's only manufacturer of LP Smart Side siding and trim. And just like our local sports teams, Louisiana Pacific Corporation is committed to teamwork and safety and getting the job done the right way. Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry wishes all of the area athletes best of luck this season.
Hey, local sports fans, the high school football season is finally here, and you do not want to miss a single second of the action, especially because you can't see. Call my good friend, Dr. Derek Dake in the Northern Lights Vision Center. They'll help you see clearly all school year long so you don't miss a moment of the action. Dr. Derek Dake in the Northern Lights Vision Center, Newberry, Munising, St. Ignace. Call 906-291-2015. 2015. The Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis is your award-winning Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Can-Am dealer. From the water to the trails, don't take your next trip without visiting the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis. From sales and service to rentals and accessories, the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis has everything you need for your next great adventure. The Fish and Hunt Shop on Main Street in Curtis or online at fishandhuntshop.com.
John J. Swangler, Director of Behavioral Health at Helen Newberry Hospital and Healthcare Center, talks about the hospital's all-encompassing mental health platform.
It encompasses consulting psychiatry, in-house therapeutic sessions, to include but not limited to seasonal depression, anxiety, mood disorder.
Swangler urges anyone with concerns to call.
It's more of a stigma. If you have a behavioral health problem labeled as mental health, that you're weak, it's more the stigma that we're trying to get over. By doing that, we bring them into the hospital, whoever may need some help, and it's a stigma-free zone. Nobody's going to look down at you. Contact the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital clinic number, 906-293-9233, and just tell them what you are experiencing.
Helen Newberry Joy.
The person who asks for help is the stronger person.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital.
The UP Trading Company and Exclusive Moose, two local shops under new ownership on Newberry Avenue, featuring a unique furniture selection from rustic and log furniture to dressers, sectionals, upholstery, and Uber light lamps. Next door in the gift shop, you will find t-shirts and sweatshirts, Stormy Cromer hats, gloves, and custom-made items, lotions, handcrafted soaps, candles, and sensational jewelry. It's at the Exclusive Moose and UP Trading Company, downtown Newberry, and follow us on Facebook at UP Trading and Exclusive Moose LLC.
The Timber Products Company, a leader in diversified wood products, is dedicated to their workforce. The knowledge and experience of their employees has enabled them to grow and expand within their industry, and they're looking to hire at their Munising plant. If you're looking for a new career with a dedicated team who values the employee, check out the careers section at timberproducts.com. Timber Products Company is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Stoynoff, and I want to welcome you to the Northern Star Chiropractic in Newberry. As the area's leading chiropractor with nearly 2 decades of experience, I'll get you straightened out and back in the game in no time at all. Nobody has a passion for your care like Northern Star Chiropractic. Come see and feel what we can do for you today. 906-291-2300, Northern Star Chiropractic, downtown Newberry.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Are bed bugs getting the best of you? Are creepy, crawly insects taking over your home, cabin, or business? Well, have no fear. The Lady Killers are here. Vicki and Ange are the Lady Killers, the local experts in pest control. Along with their one-of-a-kind certified dog inspection service, they offer triple threat protection against your home or business. Find them on Facebook or visit LadyKillersPestControl.com.
Getting you ready here for the third quarter back in Cheboygan. Dan Harderbrook, glad to have you along. M123 FM and the UP Sports Network 29-14. Your score at the half. Two big runs for the Chiefs. It was 9-7. They scored 11 in a row to push it out. Newberry got it back down to 6 before 7 in the last 9 for the Chiefs. 29-14 as we go to the start of the second half. Newberry in the black with the orange letters and numbers. Camouflage with the black and orange trim on the Chiefs side. It'll be Newberry basketball, Raholly, Martin, Rao, Aguiar, and Caballero. So Newberry sends out Cheboygan, leading the whole way so far. They've got Thader, Gibbons, Gardner, who had a great half. Shot there, missed, no good. Transition try, layup, good for the Chiefs. They also have Watson and Caleb Goodrich, who scores that basket. 31-14. It's the largest lead of the night for the Chiefs to open this third quarter. Caballero finds Raholly in the corner. Indians will reset. Indians have stayed patient offensively, trying to get good looks. Haven't been able to get many to fall. Caballero blocked. Aguiar blocked. Diego soars for it in the corner. Good effort by the Indians. Martin, who leads them in scoring tonight. Alex shot fake and drive. Nothing on that one. Nate Moulton's, I think, giving up on trying to get a call. Foul the other way. Basket +1.
You know what I said?
Fouls on Alex. Shots up. 3-point play complete. 34-14. And Nate Moulton needs a timeout. A quick start for Cheboygan. So full timeout will step aside.
The UP Trading Company and Exclusive Moose, two local shops under new ownership on Newberry Avenue, featuring a unique furniture selection from rustic and log furniture to dressers, sectionals, upholstery, and Uber light lamps. Next door in the gift shop, you will find t-shirts and sweatshirts, Stormy Cromer hats, gloves, and custom-made items, lotions, handcrafted soaps, candles, and sensational jewelry. It's at the Exclusive Moose and UP Trading Company, downtown Newberry, and follow us on Facebook at UP Trading and Exclusive Moose LLC.
Indians are down by 20. Nate Moulton trying to keep them fired up and focused in the huddle. Raholly inbound it below us, and Ra will bring him across half court. Martin, catch and shoot, a quick one, no. Rebound. Chiefs have been really good in transition. They'll swing it here, try to work it around. Good job by the Indians to get back that time. Indians inside, get it steal. Raholly, transition, lost his footing, and it's a travel.
Number 34, Dope, checks in.
Dope will come in for Alex there. Foul trouble for him with 3. Inside. They'll turn it around. Shot good. 36-14, 5:16 to go here in the third. Shot is up. That one no good. Knocked away. Inbound. Shot, no good. Riley gonna try and race again. Pulls up, free throw line. No. Battle for the rebound. Rao hitting the floor, but it's the Chiefs that come up with it. They're gonna step all the way in, split the defense. No. Rebound came right back down to Brendan Thader. Chiefs have opened this thing up. 38-14. Transition again. Off the turnover. Thader kicks it back out. Martin the steal. Good read on the pass. 2-on-1 with Rahal. He'll keep it. Layup good for Keegan Martin. Stops a 9-0 run to start the quarter for the Chiefs. We're up by 22 midway through the fourth. Martin, another strong take. Jason Friday doesn't like it. Big lead. His guy's a little lackadaisical for his liking. 30-second timeout, 38-18, 3:47 to go in the third. Chiefs break their huddle. Indians look like they're going to pick up a half court here. No, they'll sag back. Down low. Shot up. No good. Another rebound and putback for Thader.
It's the bucket. He's going to step to the line. Injury foul for Keegan Martin, his second, and the second for the team.
Twice here in the last minute or so that he's been able to get his own miss, get right back to the bucket and score. He completes the three-point play. Sub for the Chiefs will be Ethan Gibbons. Entry. Caballero. Nice cut. Good feed. A bucket for the Indians, who trail by 21. Trying to fight here in the second half. Skipped. Entry there. Posting up Thader again. Blocked by Rahali. He'll drive. Huge block. Came over the top of him. No good. Martin Spins, kick, Rahali. 3 is off the mark. Rebound to the Chiefs. They'll come back quick the other way. They've got 2. Layup, no. Good hustle by the Indians. Here comes Martin. Knocked away, kicked it out to Caballero. Nelson puts up a shot. Banks home the 3. Quick the other way. Chiefs will stay patient. Under 2 to go. 51-23. Pick and roll. Layup left short. Caballero off a screen. Poked away. Chiefs will bring it up the floor. Loose ball tipped. Drive. Another layup missed. Tipped away, and Thader has been in the right place at the right time all quarter long, and he gets another one there. 43-23. Chiefs in control. Drive for Rahali. Nelson tries it again. No. Caballero tracks down the rebound. Kicks it to Martin. He'll fire. Shot. No. Here come the Chiefs. A 3-on-1. Aguiar races back. Not in time to slow the momentum. Huge quarter for the Chiefs to go up by 22. Martin with a travel. Chiefs will get it. 28 seconds. Just across half court, Cheboygan holding for the final shot here. 16 seconds left in the third. They're up 45-23. No pressure on them. Bounce pass. No. 3. No. Thader, the tip that the buzzer won't go. But the Chiefs control the third, and they control the game. 45-23.
The Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis is your award-winning Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Can-Am dealer. From the water to the trails, don't take your next trip without visiting the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis. From sales and service to rentals and accessories, the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis has everything you need for your next great adventure. The Fish and Hunt Shop on Main Street in Curtis or online at fishandhuntshop.com.
Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry proudly supports the communities that we call home. They're Michigan's only manufacturer of LP SmartSide siding and trim. And just like our local sports teams, Louisiana Pacific Corporation is committed to teamwork and safety and getting the job done the right way. Louisiana Pacific Corporation in Newberry wishes all of the area athletes best of luck this season.
All right, back here in Cheboygan, Indians break their huddle. They are down 45-23. We'll go with Nelson, Martin, Rahali, Rao, and Caballero. Godfrey will inbound for the Chiefs. Goodrich, Thader, Gibbons, and Gibbons. Cheboygan built a double-digit lead in the second quarter to go into the half, and then doubled her up again in the third to bust it open, and now a foul will send Thader to the line. You had the big quarter for the Chiefs in the third.
Newberry foul number 22, Diego Caballero. His first team third. Check that foul. Number 21, Brian Nelson.
First free throw good. Bader will set for the fire on the second. Rolls it around. It's home. 47-23. Martin, line drive three, won't go. Cheboygan controlling the glass at both ends. Now they spark the transition offense. Now they'll reset their offense. Very disciplined in the half court. Drive here. Raholly. Can't believe that's a foul for Cheboygan. Consistently bad for 2 games would be the endorsement on the officiating crew in this one. Raholly to inbound. Been ugly both ways.
His first team first.
Matty to inbound. Looks. Goes to Nelson. Bounce pass to Rao. One hard dribble. Kicks back out. And Nelson with the travel. Skip pass here as the Chiefs continue to tick this thing down, up 47-23. Drive, open lane, Raholly the foul, and 1 for Connor Gibbons.
His second team fourth.
Another half-court set that leads to a wide open look for the Chiefs. 3-point play complete. They hit the 50 mark. 50-23. Martin, Raholly. They'll bring them up the floor into the 5 out. Raholly tried a quick skip to the corner. Caballero was mid-cut. That's out to the hallway.
Johnson take the court for the Chiefs.
Drive and kick here. Left-handed corner 3, no. Rebound for Cheboygan. 5:40 to go. 50-23. Drive there. Nothing. Scrum. Whistle and a jump ball. Arrow to the Indians. Rao brings him into the offensive end. Martin curls it around baseline. Kick out to Rao. Head fake. Got a good look. Dives off the front of the rim. Raholly rebound, but fouled on the floor. Only the second team foul and a half on the Chiefs.
Number 15, Pat Watson, the Cheboygan foul. His first 2 seconds. Gardner steps back in for the Chiefs.
And a whistle. And a technical called. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So Robert Godfrey will come sit. Raholly hits the first. 4:44 to go. Missed the second.
Stepping onto the hardwood for the Chiefs, it's number 35, Glasgowski.
So Raholly splits the free throws. Indians get the ball back here. 4:40 to go in the fourth. Top side. Caballero tracks it down. Drive in the lane. And a foul. It's on the floor. It'll be the 14th foul. Laskowski with the foul.
His first 4th for the Chiefs.
Martin, nice shot fake. Got to the free throw line, blocked. Ends up in Raholly's hand. Hammered. Got the shot. Nice cut again. And slipping and falling. Johnson goes down. Caballero will get a breather as Caden Hamilton checks in. Nice by Martin to feed Nelson. He gets it blocked. Hamilton's putback won't go. And on the jump ball, it's Cheboygan basketball. 50-26.
For 32, Keegan Hamilton has stepped in for the Indians.
Hamilton the rebound. Martin on the outlet. Has room right down the middle, and they'll call the charge. Newberry going to go with Ethan Pavey up from the JVs and Akeem Jackson.
Checking in Newberry, number 3, Akeem Jackson. Number 44, Ethan Pavey.
Final 3 minutes in this one, a 50-26 ball game. Through the hands, Stater dropped it. We'll check that Gardner. Gardner was hot in the first half. It was Stater here in the second. Davey through the hands of Hamilton. Frustrating night for the Indians again. Brantley in for the Chiefs. Cheboygan closing in on another conference win. Tell you what, they are fundamentally sound group are the Chiefs. Their half-court execution, running their sets, as good as anybody I've seen all year. Runner, back iron, no. Johnson, yes, and the foul.
For 44 years at Pavey with the Newberry foul. His first fifth for the team.
Free throw good. Johnson completes another three-point play for the Chiefs. Scoreboard just went haywire. Shots up. It's an air ball three. 53-26. 2:11 to go. Nelson, steal. Bryan coming back the other way. Leaves it for Akeem Jackson. Taken away.
Checking in for the Chiefs is number 21, Robert.
Burton will inbound. Akeem Jackson will bring him up the floor. And it's a turnover. Hamilton, though, steals it right back. Martin sees a lane. He's fouled on the drive. They'll call it on the floor.
Ethan Gibbons committing the Cheboygan foul. His first team fifth. Martin gets a free throw line.
What are we doing here? Martin, it's the free throw. Makes them both 53-28. Martin pokes it away. Martin, step through. No. Jackson has the putback blocked. Still up for grabs. Indian reserve still fighting hard. Jackson, Nelson, wild pass stolen away. Pavey tries to lay out for it, and it's out of bounds. Newberry should be getting that basketball, and they will, with Nelson inbound under a minute to go. Lob inside to Nelson. Back to Martin. Sets, fires, three, no good. Pavey pokes it away. Nelson tried to jump the pass. Drive here. Johnson through. Layup, no. Hamilton going to get called for the foul.
Hamilton. His first foul. That's a 17 foul, putting the Chiefs into the bonus.
So, loose ball foul.
Free at the line.
Here's Hamilton off the miss. Brings the Indians up the floor. They go to Jackson. Now Nelson. Avey in. Has it taken away. The Chiefs will dribble it up. And that'll do it. The Chiefs, the better of the two teams here tonight. They control this Straits Area Conference showdown 53-28. Take the win from the Indians. We'll have a quick turnaround back at it Friday night when they take on the Pickford Panthers. Want to thank our sponsors one more time tonight for our broadcast that includes Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, the Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Northern Lights Vision Center, Louisiana Pacific, Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis, UP Trading and Exclusive Moose, Pickleman's Total One Stop and Newberry Subway, and the Newberry News. Final score here from Cheboygan. Chiefs win it 53-28.